exactly. And he plays Meta Knight. Oh, I mean, that's also close to his name, so it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I was thinking Mega Man, but I mean Meta
Oh.
Man. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Meta Man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even know that's a good counter to that, but at the same time, it doesn't seem that great of a counter because, like, you got punished for it.
True. Yeah, and I'm curious. I wonder what this matchup really looks like. Just because Sonic is such like a hit and run character. And I don't know how Meta Knight is gonna get in.
Meta Knight's pretty much his whole like opener is his Jack Attack, and Jack Attack's actually a halfway decent like way to plant it against side B.
Okay.
But the thing is, it's like, you know, would you actually want to take that risk? That's a real question.
Right. Especially somebody who is as good as like mixing. Oh, and that stage spike. Tony always goes for that. It's very rare that it actually stage spikes like that.
I mean, when you're not used to it, I mean, you get
Yeah.
body. Oh, look. It seems like Meta Man is just using all of his specials to be like the way to get around
True.
his special effects. But I don't know if it's that effective.
True. And I don't hate that by any means. You gotta, as long as you're being creative, trying to find some way to deal with like the gold version of Spin Dash like that, I can't hold it against them.
And the thing is, like, normally how you face off against, like, Sonics is use your sword or use your rain.
Right.
But, like, Meta Knight, even though he has a sword, it's a pretty fake sword, let's be fair.
Yeah. It's tiny.
It's a tiny sword. Most of his moves, like, especially aerials, last for just one frame.
Yeah.
You're like, what? Like, how did they create this character? And then I think then I look at Raw and I'm like, ah.
Yeah. It's like another example of that kind of, like, leftover trauma from another game, so it's like kind of... Oh, wow. Yeah, just that fair taking that stock.
I mean, this is steamrolling really quickly, and I
Yeah.
don't know if Meta Man has any answers for it. I guess neutral B, but it's
Yeah, you can't keep doing it because eventually, you know.
oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's yeah,
nice.
yeah. That's usually what you use as a like a tech check, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you use your up B. It's an all right option.
Right.
I don't know. He's like literally putting his whole body towards Tonyztank. Tony's like, okay, I guess.
Right. Yeah. If you want to give it up, that's totally fine. Yeah, we definitely we see like a lot of like side B and stuff like that, and maybe just like trying to bait Tony to approach, but it's not working in quite the way I feel like Meta Man is imagining it to.
And on top of that, like, if you guys don't know anything about Tonyztank, he's definitely one of the most patient players that I've ever. Oh, okay, hey, okay. Okay. If he got that definitely would have caught.
Yeah, just that back air there. But I agree with you. Tonyztank is incredibly patient. Is not ashamed or afraid to time people out.
Well, I mean, I like to say it like this. Why would I be ashamed of it? Because, like, if it's what my character can do best, I will lane you out the best way I can. I sense a young man's mentality when you don't even try to do that. I'm like, they're like, oh man, I want to be flash. I'm like, what? I want to win.
Right.
That's the real question. Like,
Yeah.
do you want to win or do you want to be flashy?
Yeah, and the answer is
I want to win.
he wants to win. I mean, he uses Spin Dash almost like for probably 80% of the match, and is not afraid to time you out. Like, that's what it takes to win sometimes, especially with Sonic.
But I mean, we're seeing a little bit of a start, like, neutral start. He's not just using his neutral B to, like, counter Spin Dash. Shows a small stage on small battlefield, so it totally makes sense. But, like, will he actually be able to, like, you know, get around the pressure from WC?
Not yet. Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't know how you get in it without exposing yourself too much. Like, Tonyztank is just going to kind of use these hit and run tactics, and he'll do this sometimes, just like stay in that state, and then he'll cancel it with like a down air really fast, and he tries to change up that timing on you, and you just never know when it's coming.
Oh, good. I mean, like, that roll, that kind of took care of Tech in and, you know, Tech in place. So I got, oh, okay, that was good.
Yeah, I'm surprised that hit, actually. Ooh. He's doing a good job of finding these openings now, though.
I guess he just needed a small stage and everything like that. Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, I thought that was going to hit.
Real talk, though, a lot of the punishes that Meta Man has been getting on is when Tonyztank gets really, like, thirsty with his up smash. So maybe Tonyztank will just stick to his normal game plan and just, you know, take the kill.
True. there. Easy peasy will do it.
So tell me why a hit and run character that is the fastest character in the game has a kill throw. Has two actually.
It's in the game.
Yeah, exactly. You know, he had 3 in Smash 4. He took away 1. So I mean,
that's the start. Oh, no tech there.
I mean, you get hit by all the hits. I mean, like,
true.
You try to tech for 1, and it's like, oh wait, there's more.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Oh wow.
Okay.
That is the second fastest up stat in the game. I think it's frame 6. Like Diddy's is frame 5.
Wow.
So
frame 6. That's crazy good. Gosh, I would just be spamming that.
But I mean, it's so weak though, just low damage.
Yeah.
So it's like you only do it just to be like, all right, I need it. Stop.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, definitely a better start for Metamain here, keeping it even at least stock-wise. And I mean, 80% isn't horrible. I mean, a spin dash into a forward air would definitely still take it, but just throwing out these side beats, doing a lot of damage.
I am liking this. I would not imagine Meta Knight like can even scrap like this with Sonic.
Right.
Oh.
And that's an even game right there.
That's crazy. And you know what? He's not even landed one bridge on Tonyztank.
Yeah.
Too. He's just literally just scrapping neutral the entire time.
Yeah, absolutely. This is really exciting to see. I mean, Meta Knight alone is kind of a rare treat to be able to watch, but to see some pretty effective counterplay towards Sonic, and especially one of the better Sonics in the world, is really exciting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a big brain because he's used all his jumps.
Yep.
What are you gonna do about it? Yeah. Oh, surprise!
Yeah.
Sonic was not able to punish that. Interesting.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
that's not it. Good
air.
DI.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Wow.
These are some big red plays that we're not ready for at all.
It's like in Dragon Ball Z where like you can't see how they're fighting. Good tech there. Back on stage.
I think up throw kills for Meta Knight at this percent. I want to believe, but then again, it's nerf Meta Knight. Oh, how did that not? What is going? Okay. Finally.
Yeah, the forward tilt finally taking that, but like some really good movement in the air from Metamain to avoid like the back airs and the fairs from Sonic. It's really impressive.
If that killed it, I don't really know Meta Knight's jab to be killing like that.
Right.
I felt the reaction towards it, but like his neutral beat has a lot of lag when you when you're done with it. Unfortunately,
that makes sense.
Because they made it a single hit that's very powerful at the start.
That was really beautifully done. Yeah, but it was like the perfect timing, and he turned it around to face it the other way too, which was really impressive. So it was like it's sent out in that like perfect, horrible angle for Sonic.
I think Metamain's getting a little thirsty and a little like preemptive with these punishes and spin dash, because he may just have to scrap like he was doing that last stock.
Yeah.
Like just throwing out the specials, Tonyztank, that's how he does better than you.
Yeah. That was a good change up on that recovery.
Oh, that was a read and a half, but I mean, I guess it's sort of working out.
Yeah. I mean, I was tacked on 25%, but yeah, there it is. It's kind of like that thirstiness, like you were saying, to try to find those kind of punishes. But like, if Tony reads one of those, you could get hit by like a forward smash, and that forward smash will kill you, like from anywhere on the stage at this point.
Exactly. Yeah, Meta Knight's definitely a light character. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
Wow!
The first time he did it!
That does so much damage. Holy cow!
I mean, it only hits for 1 frame, so it better do a lot.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Hits for one frame and puts in so much lag. But oh wait, he's in the lead. I just realized it. Oh my gosh.
He's kind of schmoovin' right now.
Oh, okay. I felt that.
Yeah. Oh, we got
that kill?
Yo. Was that just like Nair?
Yeah, that was just Nair.
Wow.
That was not a short hop Nair. That's why it killed. But still, like, oh yeah, Sonic is light.
True. Yeah.
They made him way lighter in this game because they're like, it's too fast. And like, little did you know that weight does not really change anything.
Yeah.
Like, oh wow.
So we are actually in top 32. Okay. But it is best of 5?
Yes, it is best of 5. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I mean, good on Metamain taking this a game off of Tonyztank. No, small feat by any means.
I would have banned the stage. I mean, like, they played this game 1 and it was,
Yeah, that's a good point. Do we have TSR?
No, it's just too bad.
Okay, gotcha.
But I mean, 2 stages probably banned. It's probably FD and maybe County City. But the thing is, I don't really know Sonics to go to County City as much.
Yeah, true. I mean,
Or you just kill yourself.
What? Okay.
He air dodge, he tried to do too much, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't want to say zero, it's only game 3, but I mean, like, is that sign, cracked a little bit? Because, I mean, I'm not saying that Meta Main got his head.
True. I mean, you know, I would definitely not rule it out by any means. Kept it calm there and closed out the stock with that fair off stage. And I think, you know, like you said, this like larger stage might make it harder for Meta Main to like find the same kind of conversions that they were finding off of their specials. We saw like a lot of like side B being successfully hit. It was like just a smaller stage. That's not going to work as well on a big stage as fast.
Yeah. I mean, that was so smart from Meta Main. He noticed that he was going for the charge beat.
Yeah.
He said, "Let me flip opposite way," so he goes right into the flash up.
You're so right. That was a huge brain mix-up. That was wow.
Like this, it's like something so fast you miss it.
Right.
Oh my gosh, it makes so much. Oh wait.
I'm so. Oh
wait,
my gosh.
Bridge.
Up,
That's.
up.
Wait.
Oh.
He should have just gone for neutral beat. Even though I don't think it works, but
The message. The message.
Here. I don't know. I don't want to say, you know, but I mean, this is not the stage that I thought.
No, not at all. This is a homestay for Tonyztank for sure.
Oh, I felt back here right, but I was a little scared because, like, you know, that back really would have been it.
Oh, that back here would have done it.
Support your countryman, man. He's a guy. I'm allowing you to be a little biased right now. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anyone beating Tonyztank is worth celebration, in my opinion. But yeah, he is still.
Yeah. No, I'm letting you like give him your energy right now because I mean, game 3 is like a little. Oh, okay. I don't know what that conversion was, but hey, yeah, finally up smash working.
Because there is that quite a bit of end lag on that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what Tonyztank is gonna have to just get used to. Just punishing any special. Yeah. What?
I'm missing the punish opportunity there.
That's not gonna kill. Really? That kills?
What percent was he at?
I mean, he was at 100 something, but the thing is, like, I don't know Meta Knight killing with his side B. Like, I don't know Meta Knight's kill performance, obviously, then.
Yeah.
I know the bridge, I know the up B stuff, and that's it.
Right. The kind of like brawl home stays like type of stuff. I'm really not familiar with like the ultimate tech though. Like, so it's cool to see it.
It's you got the up air, down air. Like that's the bridge.
Yeah.
And then you have the dash attack, it's up B, smash forward. Everything else, we're literally seeing it for the first time type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so anything that Meta Main does, all the 5 Meta Knights in the world are like, yeah, man, it's so basic. Everybody else is like, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like with me and Puff.
Yeah. You got base mage and who?
You're right, exactly. There are dozens of us.
Sure. Okay.
Fair, neutral B, and up.
I never even thought of that. Fair, up. I mean, yeah, I know up B out of shield is big, but like I didn't think up air was that strong, but I guess it's working.
Yeah, well, and it's so fast. I think is part of it, and it's doing such a good job, especially kind of like next to the ledge. Whenever Tony's trying to recover, and it's just so fast. You get out there, you use it, you get back to stage, you're safe. Having said that, though, Tony taking an early lead, and you really don't want to be in a stock deficit against Sonic.
Yeah.
Because
Tony's tank.
Right. yeah, exactly.
If he's gonna just tank hits and then make you pay for it, I really thought that was good.
I did too. And, oh my goodness.
Yeah, like no jumps, and he said, "I'm gonna still do this." Yeah, so smart.
Meta Main is so deadly off stage in those areas.
And I think that's like, I feel like Tonyztank definitely took the wrong information from game 1. A lot of what Meta Main was doing was like, I'm going to just do special attack while you're doing special attack. He kind of stopped doing that.
True.
And then he's like, wait. And Tony's like, wait, hold up. What are you doing now?
Right.
Like, what are you doing, sir?
I mean, that's the cool thing about Best of Fives, though, is we get to see an adaptation happen in real time. And you know, Tony, we'll see if he can adapt now, because we've seen Meta Main adapt very successfully, and now we need to see that from Tony as well.
Yeah, we're gonna see a counter to add it. Oh, okay,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay.
How would you even be able to punish that? Like, unless you have like a really good, like, you know, frame 3, like, both sides. Oh,
right.
Hold up. This
is that?
Oh, okay. This is not Smash 4. Unfortunately for Meta Main, fortunately for Tonyztank, he's like, oh, yeah.
Down smash. Smart. Yeah.
Meta Main's going back to his old habits of just throwing out specials, though.
True.
I mean, you're happy for you. You're like, yeah, keep doing that, sir.
Yeah. Oh, he's off stage.
It's like, oh, snap, darn.
It said coaching him from over here. Forward smash.
He's gonna drop.
I'm so punished coming out there.
I think it's just like, you know, a little nervousness, not knowing the character. How do you punish that and stuff?
Yeah, true. And I feel like a lot of times, like Meta Knights can like drop back after they do those too, so you don't know like what you should punish that with. Like there he dropped back, but this time he just on reaction was getting money up there on that platform.
Yeah, I guess it's maybe a little easier on whip than on shield, maybe. Oh,
yeah, that would make sense to me. We're trying to sneak in a back air here somewhere. I don't think it would kill quite yet.
I mean, Sonic's back here won't kill, but I mean, you know, definitely Meta Knight.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
The thing is, though, like, Meta Knight doesn't really have a kill throw. Like, up throw is technically, you know,
yeah.
In big air quotations, a kill throw. Oh, back air, I guess.
Yeah, good back air.
Nice, man. Okay. Down throw, yeah, back air. Yeah,
ooh, a little drag down. Got the jab lock.
Oh, he had the ladder, but...
Here's one thing. Tony is really good at SDI, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's mixing up his, like, DI and SDI in those situations really well and making it hard to...
Sorry, I was getting a little... I was like, oh, okay, that... Tony should close this out. I guess not. Yeah.
Yep.
The one time that Meta Main actually gets up with a get-up attack, Tonyztank brings it.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah, that was looking deadly there for a second. Anytime we see Meta Main taking Tonyztank, just kind of carrying him off stage like that, those nairs were just doing so much work in those like kind of lower half towards the blast zone off stage areas. Let's see if Meta Main can keep carrying Tony over there. I'm assuming we're going to go to a smaller stage.
Well, I guess I really don't like this stage for Meta Main. Like, I know he's been doing halfway decent. Like, he won Game 3 on it. Yeah. And he was doing somewhat decent on Game 5. I mean, Game 4. But, I mean, come on, bro. Like, in my opinion, I think Small Battlefield might have been better. But, hey.
Yeah, Small Battlefield, I don't know, maybe like Nashville or Hollow Bastion or something. Like, maybe those are good for Sonic, but, like, it's a smaller stage.
I mean, you kind of have to approach him by, like, either throwing out specials or something like that. Because, mind you, he only catches up when he's, like, not throwing out specials. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct.
Oh, missed that narrowly. I think Meta Main may be from Iowa because he has a face back. Yeah. Oh, my! That really? Oh, okay. Let's go. Wow. That was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
See, you know, I thought he was going to go for the tornado, but that makes more sense.
Oh, that was brave.
I was like, Tony, I mean, like, you either are a god or something, man. Right.
That was a nice parry.
God, I mean, Meta Main is feeling himself.
This is where we see him take these stocks.
Oh, God. Like, you were saying, oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't come back to the stage. Meta Man's like, what? What are you talking about again? Sounds like a good joke.
So true. Okay.
Not expecting that to go off like this. I really expected Tonyztank to be like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry. But Meta Man came in swinging with default Meta Knight.
And he's sitting here Game 5 with a stock lead on Tonyztank, like with a complete stock lead.
You know, if I was Meta Main, since I'm in such a big lead, force Tonyztank to actually approach you. Like, literally just stay calm, because he has to approach you, throw out very risky hitboxes to get kills and everything like that.
Right. Because, like, you should be able to find, like, the chip damage, you know, here and there needed.
Oh, he has no jumps. He has no jumps.
Okay, so smart. Yeah, wow. But all the specials kind of work as recovery moves, so that helps a lot, because you not only can, like, change how you're recovering, you know, with your jumps, but, like, with your specials, too.
Yep. Oh, I thought he was going for up there, but I mean, there, that's safe. Space, no jump.
totally.
You know, I'm really liking how Tonyztank is trying to cover him. He's like, all right, you're going to have to use all your jump speed and poor airspeed, so how are you going to land? So you can just dash it around. I like that. I really do like that.
Yeah, he's good at making you burn your resources in that way. And you know, sometimes you can kind of like, when you have as many resources, you know, like jumps as you do when you play as like Meta Knight, you can like forget, you know.
Exactly.
Like that's not infinite the way it always kind of seems like it is.
Oh, see, out of shield, he could have done F tilt, and F tilt could have actually killed. I don't know, man.
Up smash, it's just taking it there.
I've got, like, this is, I don't know what rank that Meta Main is, but I know he has to be PR'd in Iowa or something like that, bro.
I've definitely, like, heard that tag before. I feel like I absolutely should know who Meta Main is. I'm a little bit sad I don't. I'm sure Chad is mad at us, too.
You're like, how dare you not know my guy? Like, I'm sorry, we don't have everybody's PR in our heads. we try. There's 13 states.
13!
Guy. But I mean, right now, I mean, even though he has a stock lead, it's really not that big. Tonyztank can take away. Yes! Yes!
That was so smart. Holy
he literally
cow.
was waiting for, like, as you said, made him use all of his resources. What are you going to do about it? Yeah.
That's kind of like some like long-term conditioning going on there too, but just throwing out that side B. This is such a dangerous spot for Tony. But I kind of wish we would have seen Meta Main maybe go out to that stock a little bit more instead of just charging like forward smash.
I mean, he usually does go deep.
Right, and that's where we see him take the stocks. It's like with a Nair out there, you know what I mean?
I think he's just playing a little conservative game 5, a little nervous.
Yeah, against
like,
Tony, no blame for that.
Oh, I'm surprised. Like, I really thought Tonyztank was going to follow that up with the back air, but I mean, hey, just keep doing what you got to do.
Oh, this is go any direction here still.
I have a feeling that up smash might be like closer to like end it for either character, but more for Meta Main.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling as well. And right now we're seeing, you know, Meta Main just kind of like retreating, going back and forth, just throwing out safe aerial hitboxes, just trying to like maybe find some chip damage here and there until, you know, maybe that opportunity to safely take the stock.
Coming back here, that's it.
Just did it.
That is it.
Meta Main taking a best-of-5 game off of Tonyztank to make it.
Was the slightest of pop-offs? Like,
oh yeah, that's a justified pop-off for sure.
I'm sorry. Oh, he's